We all want to be liked and recognized for our numerous abilities, furious intelligence, excellent attitude, and brilliant personalities. But when we start relying on what other people think of us and make their opinions so important to our success, we run into trouble. We begin modifying our lives to meet the expectations of others, and the cycle continues. When we cede our authority to others and allow their impressions to shape how we perceive ourselves, we lose sight of who we truly are. The only reality we can perceive is how others view us. Fear of other people's opinions may be holding you back from being your best and performing at a high level. Consider a time when you were really nervous, such as before giving a public speech, raising your hand in a large conference, or even going through a room full of strangers. You were frightened about social rejection, which is why you felt small, scared, and tense. Worrying about what other people think of you can prevent you from pursuing your aspirations, from expressing your true nature, and from creating the life you so much want. In this video, we are going to present you with 5 ways to stop worrying about what others think, so you could learn how to silence your inner critic, boost your confidence, and live life on your own terms. Number 1. Focus on what matters for you. When you focus on what is important, you think less about your own function and more about the overall picture. It takes away the brightness of other people's headlights from you. It is much easier to quit worrying and focus on what is happening now when you are living in the present. You won't be concerned about what might happen because you have no influence over it. Concentrate on the present moment and accept yourself for who you are. Try not to be concerned about what could and if might happen in the future. This can make it much easier to quit thinking about how others will perceive you. Develop the mindset that what matters is not what others think of you because of the actions you take or the way you think. What matters is the influence your actions may have on others. By concentrating on this, you can avoid being concerned about how others perceive you. When you concentrate on what you can control, you are in command. You are being deliberate in your mindset and how you invest your energy. Number 2. Most people aren't paying attention. People think about themselves more than they do about others. If they are offering an opinion about your life, it is most likely not something they have given much thought to, but rather a fleeting idea. We spend the majority of our lives focused on ourselves. This is usually true for everyone, including those you believe are evaluating you. People go through life worrying about what others think, yet they rarely judge you or anyone else. Try to remember that everyone has their own lives and issues to deal with. They will usually be thinking about themselves rather than you. When you go out, you may be concerned that people will judge you based on how you dress or act. However, you may be surprised to learn that most of us are usually thinking the same thing. Most of us don't give much notice to what others are wearing or doing. It can be simpler to quit worrying about what other people think once you realize that most individuals have their own fears and problems. Number 3. Practice self-love and acceptance. If you define self-love as acceptance of who you are and a dedication to personal progress, it has the potential to have a remarkable impact on your life. Self-acceptance is a global affirmation of oneself, whereas self-love refers to how precious or worthwhile you perceive yourself. Self-acceptance entails accepting both our positive and negative aspects. Knowing that what other people do, say, and think about you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them can help you live and create from a real place of love and acceptance. If you don't agree with what they say about you, you may walk away knowing you're being true to yourself. A daily practice of self-love and acceptance is essential for letting go of attachment to results and maintaining happy, healthy relationships. Many people begin their journey with meditation, breathwork, yoga, healthy nutrition, spending time in nature, and producing art. Whatever you do, make sure to do something every day that reminds you how much you love yourself. Number 4. Stop judging yourself. When you make a mistake, be kind to yourself and forgive yourself as often as possible. Self-compassion can help you love yourself more, and when you love yourself, you no longer need other people's approval. This self-reliance is essential for self-improvement and enhanced confidence. A confident person is more difficult to push or peer pressure. When you do anything wrong, move on and don't make the same mistake again. You lose your fear of judgment as you learn not to judge yourself. When you notice yourself judging yourself, remind yourself to stop and drop it. You will also learn to forgive others, since if you can forgive yourself, you will be able to forgive others. You will also notice that opinions just flow right off you. It will never occur to you to feel embarrassed or attacked. You gained confidence as a result of your decision to stop judging and start loving. Number 5. Practice disconnect. Practice distancing yourself from other people's emotions. When someone criticizes, you envision what they're saying in a bubble above their heads. Those are their words, not yours. Because it's not your bubble, you can't feel anything about what they're saying. That bubble belongs only to them. The moment you allow yourself to feel bad about what they are saying, remember that it's not yours, it's their bubble, so keep your emotions out of it. Spending time with negative people can quickly destroy a good mood. Their pessimistic outlooks and dismal attitudes can sap our motivation and alter our mood. Allowing a negative person to control your emotions, on the other hand, offers them much power in your life. Disconnection takes practice, but it becomes simpler with practice. Soon, you'll realize it's second nature to recognize that other people's opinions are solely theirs, and you won't need to respond emotionally. You must make a conscious effort to let go of what others think of you. It's a technique that, like meditation, requires practice. However, once you truly understand how to let go, you will see the world in a completely different light. People will adore you, people will despise you, and none of it will be your fault. Make your decisions and live them, accepting full responsibility for what you do and how you do it. You'll develop the self-esteem and authority you need to give yourself what you want without blaming others for your mistakes. Remember to be compassionate to yourself, to regulate your emotional responses, to set boundaries, to respect your time, and to let go of definite beliefs. That is how you can stop caring what other people think of you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay tuned to such helpful content. Thanks for watching.